Well, that's the bike packed for the next trip, and what will probably be the last trip of this year. I'm off to the Isle of Arran off the west coast of Scotland with Nick again. Nick has gotten rid of his 3-second tent because he's finally realised that it was shit and bought a proper tent. The weather is going to be wet, wet, wet. So hopefully I've waterproofed my boots better this time than when I went to Norway. I have packed my magic socks that I bought in Norway. So hopefully they'll keep my feet warm. Nick's going to set off from Stroud. I'm going to set off from Durham. And then we'll meet in Penrith on Friday morning. Ride through to Troon. Get the ferry over to Isle of Arran. And then I'm just going to stay at one campsite on the Friday night and the Saturday night, and then come back on the Sunday. I went to Arran when I first got this bike, and it's brilliant. It's just absolutely made for the Meteor. The roads are just mega, really good. So that's the plan for that. Last time I went to Arran, I spent 60 quid on cheese. So hopefully my cheese spending will be a little bit less this time. Changed a couple of things from when I went to Wales. I've put the touring handlebars on, and I've not really done anything mileage wise since I've fitted them. So see how they go, because I am quite short armed. So with those on, just a little bit of a tilt back towards me. I'm not leaning forward as much and just getting that pain in the small of my back. Now I'm getting old. I fit a new bag on the right hand side for my coffee cup and my vape, and then I've got a new bag on the left hand side for puck on a string. And I'm so chuffed with the little mod I've got for puck on a string. So I'll not tell you about that one. I'll show you that when we get to Arran. And then my multi-fuel stove is a MSR Whisper Light that I've been running on petrol, but it stinks. And so I keep the stove in the right hand pannier, and when I got back from Wales, it absolutely just stunk of petrol. So I've moved over to bought some white spirit in B&M for, I think it's like £1.50 or something, for 750ml. So I bought a couple of them. I've got a new bag on the pannier to hold the fuel bottle, and I'm taking the bigger fuel bottle this time. I took the small one before, because then if I ran out of fuel, I could just take some out of the petrol tank. But now I'm running white spirit. I've got the bigger one to come with me. So what else have I done differently? So the tent I'm now packing in the left hand pannier, so I can pack everything else away into the right hand pannier, the tail bag, and then the last thing to pack is the tent into the left hand pannier. When it was in the tail bag, it was just a bit more of a chew on, because I had to pack the tent and then pack the last few bits and do it. Whereas if it's in that left hand pannier, I can just leave it till the last. Like when we had them mornings where the tent was wet with dew and stuff, it just means having it in that left hand pannier, I can leave it till the last minute, get as dry as I can, and then pack it away. I don't think I've changed anything else from the last video, apart from obviously what's happening with my face. My beard's gone and I've had a haircut, so I look less trampy. Although my wife's not a fan. She told me that it makes my ears stick out and I've got a pea head. But yeah, I think that is. I've done a little bit of a change to the drift camera that's facing me, so it's sat a little bit higher up, because with the higher handlebars, when it was in that original position, all you saw was my arm and the case for the phone. But other than that, I think nothing else has changed. Just had a quick check over the bike, check the oil level, check the chain and stuff. Everything's good. So it'll be Friday. I think Nick's Nick's set off at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'll probably leave here at about 8 o'clock to get through to Penrith, plenty of time. And then from Penrith up to Troon, we've got to be meeting at Penrith for 11:30, and we've got to be at Troon for 2:30. So we've got plenty of time to get from Penrith to Troon, get the ferry, and then go to the campsite, go for a bit of a ride. And then Saturday, we'll just do the perimeter of the island, and then there's a cracking road that runs like across the middle of it. So we'll just play about on the Isle of Arran, known as Scotland in miniature. And last time I went to Brodick Castle, and I absolutely walloped round it. And then I went back through, and this woman saw her ass with me. It was like, "What are you doing?" I said, "Well, I've gone through too quick, so I'm just going to go back." So yeah, she wasn't happy with that. So I don't think I'll be going back to Brodick Castle. But yeah, that's the plan. So Friday, we set off in the wet, but it does mean I get to wear my nice, my fancy yellow waterproof jacket. So we'll catch you on the next one.